Good job, guys. Felix is getting his fibers. Hey, Felix. Good boy, Kobe. Good boy, Herchel. Good girl, Rue. Good girl. Remember, no eating poop, dude. Hey, Rue, no eating poop. Yep, and guess who's getting their mouthwash after this? Hey, Rue? Yeah, because she loves giving kisses. So, and if I don't wash her mouth, you know what's going to happen. I'm going to forget that she's got poopy mouth. I'll let her kiss me, and then I'll remember. Like, oh, I've just been kissed by poop. Oh, the joys of being a dog owner. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? Fall is a pretty season. I have a brother who works for Syncrude, and he doesn't love his job. And then the fact that half his paycheck goes to somebody else, he's not thrilled about that. So he's totally looking forward to retirement, which in his head is going to be in some tropical country with extremely affordable cost of living because of just the currency exchange. But you know, and I told him, like, you know, maybe instead of just considering the climate, like tropical, which tropical is nice, don't get me wrong, but there is also, you know, something beautiful about just the four seasons. That's kind of what I've kind of learned and realized. Because I mean, even in tropical countries, right, like we have this ideology in our head, or this concept in our head, that it's just tropical and beautiful because that's what's, you know, on all the brochures. It's what's commercialized and advertised. But I find everywhere you live has its ups and downs, right? So you live in places like Japan, there's volcanoes and earthquakes. You live in tropical countries and there's monsoons and not tornadoes, tsunamis, right? Yeah, so I think he will be a little disillusioned once he gets there. You know, he'll be like, oh my God, half the year it's raining, kind of thing, or you know, a quarter of the year it's raining and the other half it's incessantly hot to the point where, like, I'm just staying in my room with the AC, kind of thing. So I was anyways, sorry, it's a dog video and I'm just blabbing on about other stuff. But I was gonna say, I texted him just some other places to consider which had four seasons, or, you know, has winters and stuff. And he's like, I'm trying to get away from all the snow. But I think he'll miss it. I find the snow really isn't that bad if you're dressed for it. It's when you're unprepared that it gets nasty. Because I mean, trust me, I spend, like I said, almost every day outdoors. Like I would say in a year, there might be 2 weeks in total of days that I'm not outside just because of what I do. So it's really not that bad to be outside as long as you're properly dressed. Good job, guys. Good job. Good girl, Rue. They're all making a side trip down to the river. Uh-oh. See how dirty they get when they come back up. Yep, I see Herchel's gone down. There goes his sparkling white coat. Yeah, him and Jasper are very similar in that their legs are kind of short, and so their tummy and their legs are close to the ground. So when they get wet, they have the same type of fur, and that is they're dirt magnetic furs. Yeah, like dirt just clings to them like a magnet. So, yep, all of them. Oh wait, yeah, yep, they've all been down to the river. Because now Herchel looks like a sheep again, where he's got like skinny legs and a big fluffy fur coat that looks like fleece. Hey, Herchel. Good job, buddy. Good job. But they all pretty much love, well, they love the river, I'm sure, because it's, a great source for dehydration, or for rehydration, I mean. Dehydration. It's great for when they're dehydrated. So, yeah, and it's crazy to think, like, some of them still go into the river, like for swims or for dips. Yeah, so it tells you sort of like, what's that word? Not resilience, like how, how their body can adjust to different temperatures, and just how they can acclimate, I guess, like to the water. So yeah. So I guess in a way it is resilience, like they're pretty resilient in that way. Good boy, buddy. Oh, Felix. Oh my goodness. You can just eat. You can just eat them up. Oh, hey, buddy. Hello. Felix. Play nice, Felix. Yeah, I don't know. Like, in a group setting, Felix always seems to feel like he has to be this tough dude, or this protector, or this tough guy. Hey, Felix. Good job, guys.